Done? So in the previous class, let me remind you that if I'm having this sodium, the valency of sodium is 1 and that of carbonate CO3 is 2. So we cross multiply these two, we'll get Na2CO3, okay? Na2CO3. This is written in your NCERT book also. If we have Na1 positive, it means it is going to have valency 1. And carbonate ion is CO3, that is going to have -2. So valency is written here, okay? So I'm going to paste wait a minute. Let me show you this one in the NCERT so that you will be able to solve the questions. Wait a minute. Here is the valency chart. Okay. Here's the valency chart. If you have not written this one, please note it down.
Sir, noted.
Your voice is not coming. Speak a little bit louder. Wait a minute. Let me explain. Okay, now tell me what you're saying.
Sir, I have written this.
You have written. So if you have written, those who have written, please from this one, please write the formula of this compound that we have written there. Okay. Please write the formula of these compounds.
Sir, I wrote this.
You have wrote that. You have wrote this one.
Yes, sir.
Those who. So please now write the formula of the following compounds. Write the formula. Write down the formula of the following compound. What should be the formula of lead nitrate?
Sir, lead is not given.
Lead is Pb and it has valency 2. Write down fast. Lead. Note it fast. What should be the formula of lead nitrate? Tell me what should be the formula of lead nitrate? What should be the formula for lead nitrate? You are going to have Pb. Pb is
Sir,
going to have
valence is the
valency
one
2
on the top or the one on the bottom?
and that is on the top. And nitrate is NO3. Its valency is 1. When you cross multiply, you will get PbNO3 whole twice. Okay. So Prishita, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Please write down the formula of these following compounds. We have written the valencies in the previous class.
Okay, sir.
Note down the formula. I'm writing the names of some other also. Sodium oxide. Potassium nitrate. Nitrate. Okay. Please write down the formula of the following compound. Done. What is the formula of calcium sulfate? Formula
Ca2S2.
sulfate, valency for sulfate ion.
Yes, sir.
Ca is going to have valency 2 and SO4 is also going to have valency 2. So when they are same, they will cancel out each other and will form Ca8SO4. Okay.
The sulfate. Yes.
Sulfate is SO4 that you have written in your notebook, as well as we have done this one in the here also. Okay. Next, zinc phosphate. Formula for zinc phosphate. Prishita, what is the formula for zinc phosphate? Formula for zinc phosphate. Tell me what is the formula for zinc phosphate? Zinc is going to have what is the valency of zinc? Nobody is answering. What's the valency of zinc?
2, sir.
And phosphate? Check in your notebook. What is the valency of phosphate and what is the name? What is ion? What is the name of this ion?
P, sir.
What is the formula for this ion? Phosphate
PO
ion.
3 minus.
PO?
PO4 3 minus.
PO4 and 3 minus is the valency. When you cross multiply, you're going to have the formula Zn what?
3.
3 and PO 4 whole
2.
twice. Okay. Formula for lead oxide.
Sir, PB2.
PB2. Is PB2 is correct, Prashita? Is PB2 is
2, sir.
hmm?
-2.
No minus and plus comes in the formula. What's your PbO2? You're saying?
No, sir, I'm saying for separate lead.
You are saying okay. Pb is for separate lead, and what is the valency for O? Let me check.
2, sir.
2. O is also going to have 2. So when you cross multiply, so this will cancel out each other, and your formula will be PbO. Okay. Formula for aluminium oxide. Romaisa, tell me the formula of aluminium oxide. Are you there, Romaisa?
Yes,
Romaisa,
sir.
are you? Okay. What's the formula for aluminium oxide? Aluminium oxide.
Al2O3.
Al2O3. Aluminium is going to have valency. What is the valency of aluminium? Romaisa, what's the valency of aluminium?
3.
3. And what's the valency of O?
2.
When you cross multiply, you will get Al2O3. Okay. Now this is Al2O3. Formula for sodium oxide. What's the formula for sodium oxide?
Sir, Na2O.
Rashita, is it correct? Na2O is the formula for sodium oxide. Rashita, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Is this the formula for sodium oxide? Na2O.
I don't think so, sir.
Why? You don't think so?
I don't know, but I haven't seen this anywhere.
If you have not seen Eiffel Tower, so it means is
No,
it
no, like
the valency of sodium is 1, and that of oxygen is 2. So when you cross multiply this one, what you will get? You will get Na2O is the correct one. Okay. Formula for potassium nitrate. Potassium nitrate. Prashita, you need to tell me what's the formula for potassium nitrate. Tell me the formula for potassium nitrate.
uh,
So KNO3.
K.
KNO3.
Yes. KNO3. Because it is going to have 1 and nitrate is also going to have 1. So when they are same, they will be potassium nitrate. Okay. Okay. Understood? Okay, just I'm writing the formula and you have to write the name of this compound. Okay. So I'm just writing that formula of some compounds and you have to write, tell me the answer. Okay. So if I'm having zinc, I'm having, you need to tell me the name of the compound. Okay. Formula is here and you need to tell me the name of the compound. A2. Okay, what should be the name of this compound?
Sir, potassium sulfate.
Yes, potassium sulfate. What should be the name of this compound? Yes, Rumaisa, tell me what's the name of this compound?
Zinc sulfide.
Zinc
Zinc sulfide.
sulfide, IDE, yeah, yeah, ATE or ITE. Which one is? Zinc sulfide, zinc sulfate, or zinc sulfite? First one, second one, or third one? Hmm? Tell me. Write the name of ZNS also, ZNS. Okay, is there anyone in the class who can tell me this one?
Sir, I don't.
What's the formula? Zinc sulfite, ITE, zinc sulfite. SO3 is -2 is sulfide. Okay, only S -2 is sulfide. Okay, and SO4 -2 is sulfate. Understood, everybody? What's the
Yes, sir.
formula for what's the name of this compound?
Yes, sodium chloride.
Yes, sodium
Chloride.
chloride. What's the formula for this one? Aris, tell me.
Sir, sir, I don't know. Okay,
What is K?
I don't.
You don't know what is K?
Yes,
K is potassium.
sorry, sir.
You
I
know,
forgot.
and what is NO3? You know what is NO3?
Nitro,
Nitrate.
nitrate.
Potassium nitrate. Okay. It is potassium nitrate. Okay. The formula for NaOH? Rishita, you know formula for NaOH? The name for NaOH?
Sodium hydroxide.
Sodium hydroxide.
Hydroxide.
But if Rishita is not answering instantly. Are you doing something, Rita? Are you preparing for something? Rishita,
No, sir.
then why are you not instantly replying? What's the formula of calcium hydroxide? Sorry, name of array. I have spoken the name of this one. It is calcium hydroxide. Okay, what's the name for this one? CaHCO3. What's the name for this one? Tell me the name. What is the name for this one? What is SCO3? Take in your copy.
Bicarbonate.
Sir,
Yes.
hydrogen carbonate.
You can take hydrogen carbonate or calcium, or it is bicarbonate. You can write it calcium bicarbonate, calcium bicarbonate, or the same name for this one is calcium hydrogen carbonate. Calcium hydrogen carbonate. What's the name for this one? What's the name for this one? Tell me. Zinc sulfate. What's the? This is zinc sulfate. Okay. What's the name for this one?
Magnesium oxide.
Magnesium oxide.
Magnesium oxide. What's the name for this one? What's the name for this one?
Zinc sulfate.
Zinc sulfide. IDE. For single atoms, we use IDE. Okay. For negatively charged species. Okay. Understood? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Everybody? Have you noted these?
No, sir. Wait, sir.
Please note it down. Have you noted?
Yes, sir. Done.
Okay. So let's move further, dear students. Let's move further. So today we'll be going to discuss the other part, that the calculation of, first of all, there are some compounds whose name is written or given as common name. Okay, whose names are given as common names. So if I talk about the common names of some compounds, common names of some compounds. Okay. So this is important. Sometimes the common names is being asked. For example, quicklime. So I'm writing here common name, then chemical name, and then formula of the compound. Okay. So common name for example, quicklime. Quicklime is a common name for calcium oxide. Calcium oxide. And its formula is CaO. Next one is limestone. Limestone is the common name for calcium carbonate, and it is CaCO3. Formula is CaCO3. CaCO3. Third one is slaked lime. Slaked lime, that is calcium hydroxide. And its formula is CaOH whole twice. Then the fourth one is sulfuric acid. Does not have any common name. So we have H2SO4. Nitric acid. It is HNO3. Acetic acid. Acid. Its common name is ethanoic acid. Acid. Its formula is CH3COOH. Next is, it is also found in vinegar. Formic acid. Its name is methanoic acid. Acid. Okay, and its formula is HCOOH. It is found in ant sting. Ant sting. After this one, we have, next is we have ammonia. No comment name. Formula is NH3. Okay. If we have hydrogen gas, only hydrogen is hydrogen, and hydrogen gas, then we have H2. Nitrogen gas. This is N2, not N. Okay. Other than them, note it down, please. Have you noted? Have you noted?
Yes, sir, done.
Please everybody turn on your camera. Turn on your camera. I'm not going to teach any single word if you are not going to turn on your camera. Turn it on. I'm not able to check whether you are responding, whether you are attending a class. Are you sleeping? In which mode you are? Turn on your camera. Okay. If you don't turn it on, I will remain. Nothing is visible to me. Maisa, please turn it on. I've just started the focus mode. Only I'm able to see you. Turn it on, Maisa. Let me check. I'm not going to teach you if you are not going to turn on your camera, because I'm not able to understand whether you are sleeping, whether you are writing the notes properly or not. Let you take time. Here. Okay, take your time. Rishita,
Yes, sir.
turn on your camera.
Sir, it's on.
It's on, but you are not visible to me. It's dark.
Sir, but I can see myself.
You can see yourself.
Yeah. So now, is it?
No. Is it not visible?
So I'll just check with it.
Maisa, are you there? Maisa. Are you there? Turn on the camera. Two students are still not having their camera on, so I'm not going to teach. Yes, only Prashita's camera is not. Prashita is not visible to me. Have you? Did you select the camera that is Prashita? Check the camera that you have
Yes, sir.
selected. Is it the webcam camera?
Yes, sir.
Integrated webcam. Go to the
Sir,
video.
I have it in my laptop.
You are in your laptop, na?
Yeah.
So there that have you selected the video as integrated webcam?
Yes, sir. The settings are perfectly fine and I can see myself.
Your camera is not coming here, Maisa. Okay. So yeah, we'll check it. So let's talk about this one. So we have this one calcium and we have learned about this one. So let's move further. Now we're going to discuss that ARS. Have you, Rishita, are you using virtual background or means are you using something that blur my background or something as a
No, sir.
what is happening here? Okay. Calculation of molecular mass. Calculation of molecular mass. This is our topic. Okay, calculation of molecular mass. So how can we calculate the molecular mass of a compound? For example, you have written the molecular mass. Have you written the molecular mass of different elements? Do we have written this one in the copy? The mass of calcium is 40, like oxygen is going to have 16. Okay, and that of nitrogen is 14. Do we have written this one? Aris, do we have written? Maisa, do we have written? Maisa, do we have written the molecular masses? She is looking into the camera, not responding. Okay. If I'm saying write down the molecular mass, okay. Hydrogen is going to have mass 1. Okay, this is the symbol of atoms. Okay. This is the symbol. Or we can write it element. Okay. And their symbol. Element, symbol, and mass. Okay. So if you are having hydrogen, then its symbol is H and its mass is 1. Next we have lithium. Symbol is Li, mass is 7. Next is carbon. Symbol is C and the mass is 12. Okay, the next after this one, after the carbon, we have hydrogen, lithium, carbon. Then we have oxygen, nitrogen. Nitrogen is symbol is N, the mass is 14. Okay. Then next one is after nitrogen is oxygen. O, the mass is 16. We are just talking about only one atom. Okay. If we are talking about O2, then it will be going to have 32 mass. Okay. The next one is after the oxygen, we have Oxygen. Oxygen, we have sodium. Sodium. The mass of sodium is, symbol is Na. Mass of sodium is 23. Then magnesium is going to have mass Mg and mass is 24. Aluminium. Aluminium. Al, mass is 27. Then another one is sulfur. Phosphorus. Phosphorus. This P, we have mass 31. Okay. And after the phosphorus, we have sulfur. The mass of sulfur is, symbol is S, the mass is 32. Sulfur, we have chlorine. Is Cl, mass is 31.5. Then we have potassium. Potassium, the mass is, formula is K and the mass is 39. Then we have iron. Fe, the mass is 56. Okay. Mass is 56. And then we have, okay. Understood? Understood? F is 56. Understood? Written?
Yes.
Then we have silver. Ag. The mass is 108. Au, gold. Au is gold. Gold. This is Au, and this is going to have mass 197. Copper. Mass of copper is copper 63. Mass of copper 63. $63.5. We have 63.5. Okay. Okay. Done. Understood? Noted?
Yes.
Yes, done.
Now moving further, we're just going to have the polyatomic ion, the mass of polyatomic ion. For example, if I'm going to have sulfate is SO4, because this is commonly asked. So how will you calculate the mass of one sulfate ion? Sulfur is going to have 32. And there are 4 oxygen atoms. Okay. So oxygen atoms are 4. So we'll multiply 4 into 16. 32 is for sulfur. Okay. And oxygen atoms is going to contribute 64. So togetherly you add it. Okay. So when you add it, you will get 96. Okay. So one sulfate ion is going to have mass 96. Similarly, sulfite ion SO3 Subtract 16 from this one, so you will get 80. Okay, this is sulfide. Okay, understood? Mass of phosphate, PO4. P is 31 and O is 16 into 4. So you'll get 31 plus 16 for the 64. When you add these two, you will get 5 and 6, 9, 95. Okay, so we'll get 95 for phosphate. Okay, PO4. Got it? Nitrate, NO3. Formula for nitrate ion. Nitrate is NO3. One nitrate ion is going to have 14 mass and nitrogen. 14 and 16 O3 means 3 into 16. 16 3 is 48 and plus 14. What you will get? 62. Okay, understood? Now calculate the mass of the compound. Note it down. Then please calculate the mass of the given compounds. Done? Still writing. Aris? Okay. Abdul Jabbar, where are you?
Yes, sir.
The camera is. Why you have turned off your camera? Done? Done? So write the molecular formula of the following compound. Write the molecular formula of the following compound. Following compounds. Okay. So if I'm writing one is H2S. This is hydrogen sulfide. Sulfide. The next one is calcium carbonate. CaCO3. Calcium carbonate. S8 molecule. P4 molecule. Nitric acid. HNO3. H2SO4. Sulfuric acid. Calcium hydroxide. sodium hydroxide. Aluminium oxide. Okay. Calculate the mass, molecular mass of the following compound. For example, if you need to calculate the mass of HNO3 or H2SO4. Okay, like you are going to calculate the mass of sodium sulfate, Na, sodium sulfate. Okay. Sodium sulfate. The formula for sodium sulfate is Na2SO4. Okay, so if you are going to calculate the mass of sodium sulfate, then how will you calculate the mass? Formula for sodium sulfate is Na2SO4. So you know that there are two sodium atoms and one SO4. Sodium 23, another 23 for another sodium atoms. And SO4 is going to have 96 mass, 96 weight. We have just calculated this one already, that SO4 has 96. So there's a 23 or 2 into 23. When I 2 into 23, because there are two sodium atoms, so 2 into 23 plus 96. So first you multiply, you'll get 46 plus 96. You get 6612. Okay. You'll get 6612 and 9 plus 4, 13 and 114, 142. Okay. Understood? The next one is glucose. Mass for glucose, C6H12O6. This is glucose. So please calculate the mass of the following compounds. Done, Rumaisa? What is the mass of calcium carbonate? What is the mass of calcium carbonate? The voice is not coming. Speaking, but your voice is not coming. Wait a minute. Now speak something. Why your voice is not coming? Are you using headphone?
No, sir.
Okay, the mass of this one is calcium carbonate is mass for calcium carbonate. Ca is going to have how much mass? 40. And CO3 group, carbon is going to have 12 and oxygen, 3 oxygen atoms. So 3 into 16. So how will you calculate the mass of calcium carbonate? First you will write Ca3. Okay. First you will write CaCO3. Then you will write Ca and then C and then O and then 3. The mass for this calcium is 40 plus 12 plus 3 oxygen atoms. So 3 into 16. Right, 40 plus 12 plus 16, 3 is 48. You add these two, you will get 60 plus 40. Okay, you will get 100. Understood? Understood? Vaisa, understood? The voice is still not coming. What is the mass of S8 molecule? Aris, tell me what's the mass of S8 molecule?
Sorry.
S8. Vaisa, what is the mass of S8 molecules? Mic is muted. Your mic is muted. Yes, speak something now. Your voice is coming.
I don't know.
You don't know. The mass of one sulfur atom is 32. And how many sulfur atoms are there? 8. Multiply 32 with 8. 8 to the 16. 1 carry. 8 3 the 24. 1 256. Okay, what is the mass of glucose? One molecule of glucose, C6H12O6. And then aluminium phosphate, Al3, sorry, aluminium sulfate, Al2SO4 whole thrice. What is the mass of this one? Calculate the mass of these two. Aris, are you calculating?
Yes, sir. So, but
Done. So what is the mass of this one? 6 into 12 plus 12 into 12 hydrogen. Okay, so we are just writing number and their atomic mass. So there's 6. So we are writing 6 into 12, then 12 into 1, then 3 into 16. Okay, so 12 6 are 96 plus 12 plus 48. We get 60. 60. Here the formula we have written glucose, that is 6. There is 6C6 H12O6. Okay. So instead of writing 3, please write it 5. 6, sorry. Here write it 6. Okay, so we have O6. So there are 16, 6 into 16. 12. Why 12? Because 12 hydrogen atom. Why 1? Because one hydrogen atom has one mass. Okay, 16, 6 and 96. And this is to be 72. Okay, 72, then 12 plus 96. What you will get? When you add all these, you will get 180. Okay, this will gives you 84. And 84 plus 96, you will get 180. For aluminium, we have 2 aluminium ions. So 2 aluminium plus 3 sulfate. Okay, so this will be 2 into 27 plus 3 into 48. Sulfate is SO4. And one SO4 has 96 mass. So when you multiply these two, you'll get 54 plus 6. 3 6 are 18. 1 carry, then 3 9s are 27. 288. So when you add it, okay. Understood? So when you added 4 and 8, 12, 2, 1 carry, 5, 3, 13, 1, 4, 14, 1 carry, 342. Done, Ramaya?
Yes, sir.
So that's all for today. We'll meet you in the next class. Okay.
Thank you, sir.